Let's take a look at USDT dominance over here. What we have is, so I like to call this the DXY of crypto because this chart moves the exact opposite to that of crypto. You can see that every pivot point we had, crypto also had a pivot point at the same time. Anytime this chart goes up, crypto goes down. Anytime this chart goes down, crypto goes up. What we have over here going back to June 2022 is a Wyckoff distribution schematic number 2. And then we had a fallout of this range going up to the month of March when Bitcoin started its correction and had its local top. We had a 3-wave move to the upside coming to the bottom end of our range. So we back tested the bottom end of our distribution range over here, and we also came up to the 78.6% fib right over here. You see how we came up to the 786 and we had no closure above it? That was measured from our January 24 high down to our March 24 low. Okay, going over here on the 4-hour time frame, what we see after having our three-wave move to the upside, now we've started our impulsive move to the downside. Hence why you see Bitcoin attempting a breakout of its reaccumulation range. Okay, however, what we see over here is so on the 4-hour time frame, we see a 5-wave move down for your wave 1 towards your 70.2% fib, measured from our June low up to our July 5th high. You can see that we had a strong bottom over here. And then we had an ABC up, right? And then we could say, okay, the correction is done. USDT dominance is going to go lower and Bitcoin is going to continue higher. But then we had an ABC down and then a strong move to the upside. So what this makes me think is that it's a 335 Elliot wave flat pattern in which we're finishing up our C wave to the upside. So zooming in over here on the hourly time frame. Zooming in over here on the hourly time frame. This chart is just lagging over here, one sec. In here on the hourly time frame, what we see over here is a 3-wave move up. You have your 3-wave move down, and then for your C wave, it would be a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-wave move. Okay, so that would be a 335 Elliott wave flat pattern with the C wave likely taking us to 5 at the 50% fib or the 1.236 using our trend-based fib. So going forward, what bulls would want to see, what crypto bulls would want to see is number 1 for USDT dominance to stay below 4.92% and not flip above this breaker block. And number 2 for what crypto bulls at 4.86%. Now it may come down to the 50% and the 61.8% fib, but if you go below 4.8%, then it's likely Bitcoin will continue higher out of its range. Okay, because this wave 2 can come down over here and then we come up for a wave 3. Okay, so just remember that Bitcoin moves the exact opposite to that of USDT dominance, and you'll see the importance of this chart. Okay, I think it's very important. Okay, so in order to invalidate that deeper C wave to the upside, crypto bulls would want USDT dominance to, number 1, stay below 4.92% and get below 4.86% and then eventually 4.8. Okay, so we can say that Bitcoin is going to continue its way upwards rather than Bitcoin having a little bit of a throwback before higher. Okay, so I think this chart is very important. And don't forget the macro correction is done on on Bitcoin and on USDT dominance. I feel like this over here was our C wave, right over here. And now we're starting our impulsive move to the downside. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to stay updated, then click the link in the description below to join the Discord. Peace out and take it easy. See you in the next one.